Don't worry, I made it back in the friendly confines of my own bathroom. Let's shave, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen and ladies, boys and girls, gather around, won't you? What am I going to shave with today? I just feel like shaving with something I haven't shaved with in a while. And that's the 1921 Gillette New Improved Safety Razor from 1921. This is a travel kit. I showed this a while back because this is the exact same kit, the style, the year that John F. Kennedy used. Look at this. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty. I haven't used it since that video, I don't believe. Comes with, you put talcum powder or something in one of these. Here's a little tiny brush in here. This is a new blade case, and this is a used blade case, and this is the razor, the 1921 Gillette New and Improved. So we're going to shave with this. I'm not going to use the other stuff. I'm going to put it off to the side and just admire it from afar. Now this is a 3-piece razor, which means that you screw out the little bottom part. That falls out. And then you got a 2-piece on top. See? I like this design. That's a good design. We're going to use a feather blade in it today, brand new. There we go. Put that right on top. Put this down. This is not a bad, I like razors that are simple, so 3-piece is a lot, but you know what? This is a good, solid design. Good job. Good job, 1920s people. Let's see, got to make sure that the blade is even on both sides so you don't slice your head off. Look at that. Man, I lucked out when I got this on eBay a while back because there's another one I saw for sale, but it wasn't this exact razor, and I love this thing. Look at that. It looks like it was barely used. Okay, I'm going to put some water on my face. I just took a shower and did my hair. We'll see what happens there. And I'm going to splash some hot water up there on the old face. And today, I forgot. Put this back. I was almost going to use my new, I forgot I had one soaking already. This is my Sinatra Lennon signature brush. You can get from DS Cosmetics if you want to, but I'm going to use the AP brush because it looks classy. That's the AP brush. It's synthetic as well. Don't they go well together? I think so. They look beautiful. And I'm going to shave with some Taylor of Old Bond Street Peppermint. Classic. I just want to do like a classic, beautiful, luxurious shave. I got a little time. The wife and kids just went to the swimming pool. It just gives you pause, When you smell something, you know me, I'm a smell guy. Yeah. So anyway, let's lather up. Wasting so much of it, but I'm just being luxurious. I'm just saying, let them eat cake. Let them shave with Taylor of Old Bond Street. So this is this AP brush was generously sent to me by the people over at AP Brushes, and it is a synthetic, and I love the handle. It looks classy. It's got this kind of off-white cream, and then the see-through red plastic. It's just, I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. All right. Slinging soap everywhere. This will be a 3-pass shave. You will see both, or all 3 passes. You'll see the first 2. Unlike my most recent shave from Houston, where I totally forgot. But we're back. We're staying safe. Everybody do likewise. All right. Man, you should see all the soap I just slung all over this bathroom, all over myself, all over the thing. Yeah, all right. I'm going to put the top back on this. Clean as you go. Kind of like if you're cooking, if you can, just wash it out a little, put the top back on. That way at the end you don't have a whole bunch of work to do. All right. Dry my hand off best I can and get this thing is 99 years old. This was made in 1921. The roaring 20s have begun again, and boy are they roaring. Woo! I hope their bite is less than their bark. I don't know. All right, let's shave. This is an open comb. As you can see the little open comb. And these kinds of razors always spook me. And I know if you're new to this sort of shaving and you've seen these open comb razors, you're like, what the heck is that? I was the same way, and I'm still kind of the same way. I look at it, I'm like, no. It looks scary. It looks like you're just going to scrape your skin off, like you're raking leaves down your face. But you don't. You don't. I think that the closed comb design on razors is a better choice. I don't know why I think that, I just do. That's what opinions are for. They don't have to be backed with any logic. What? An opinion backed with logic? Are you kidding me? The internet wouldn't exist. Comment sections wouldn't exist. Comment sections. I do read all the comments that you guys leave. I can't always answer them all, nor am I inclined to. Yeah, you're making me do homework. I got to write a little note to every single person that comments, including the ones that say I look like Better Call Saul. Get that a lot. But I appreciate each and every one of you that takes the time to do that. So just know that. Usually I'll put a little heart next to each comment. So, safety razors are the way to go. And I think in my last, for me, they're the way to go. You shave however you want to shave. And in my last straight razor shave, I said there's no way you could ever get a safety or a straight razor blade as sharp as a safety razor blade. And someone sent me a link to a micron, like an electron microscope analysis of that very question. Because obviously it's been debated. And you can get the edge of a straight razor sharper than a safety razor blade. I think they showed a cross section of a human stubble hair, a little hair. That was weird looking. Don't look at stuff that close. It makes you, it creeps you out. and then they showed the edge of a straight razor and the edge of a safety razor blade. Now here's the deal. That's all well and good. But my question is, and what I said in that last video was, maybe you can get it sharper, but how long is it going to last? How long is it going to be sharper than a safety razor blade? And how much work do you have to put into getting that blade to stay that sharp? I think a lot. A lot more than just what I did right before this. I unwrapped this safety razor blade and put it in the razor. That's it. I don't have to know how to hone, strop. I don't have to know how to use the canvas side and the leather side and oil it and When I blow my cheek, I don't like to talk. But and I'm not taking anything away from straight razors because I'm about to try another one out that this company is going to send me. Actually, everything made and hand forged in the United States. So that's pretty cool. It's cool to support your small businesses in your country of origin. So, having said all that, the ease of use. And when they were comparing the edge, the sharpness, it was in like the micron, like nanometer. They were very, very close. So it wasn't like one blew the other away 100%. But I want to know who it was that honed that dang thing to the edge that they'd honed it to, because that's an expert. And most people are not expert honesmiths. So, it comes down to ease of use, consistency. For me, there's nothing easier than taking a safety razor blade out of a little package and stick it in your safety razor and shaving. That's why I prefer it. I do like shaving with safety razors every now and then. It's kind of like smoking cigars for me, or pipes, because I'm not a smoker. But every now and then I'll smoke a cigar or a pipe, but very, very rarely. It has to be a special occasion. Same thing with straight razors, And I'm going to try this one coming out, made in Idaho, hand forged by a blacksmith there, and they're trying to get every single part sourced in the U.S. So that'll be coming out soon. They're just starting out, so I'm going to give them a little bit of exposure on this channel. Third pass, folks, in case you weren't keeping score. So that's all I got to say about straight razors versus safety razors right now. Oh, man. I've been doing extra graphic design work the past month or so for my friend. I used to be a graphic designer for many years, and I worked in the sign industry starting out. She owns a successful sign shop. I needed some help, so I've been doing that. That's been taking up some good free time during the day when there's like you got nothing else to do. It's nice to be able to make a little extra money on the side doing that, especially during these times. So I'm a little tired from sitting at my desk for nearly 4 hours in this uncomfortable wooden antique chair. I should get an office chair, but I just love the look and feel, like the arms, the wood. It's an antique chair, almost like a table chair, but it's got arms, like it's got a round back, and it's from my wife's house from when she was growing up, and I don't know when it was made, but it's obviously well made, hardwood, and the arms are a bare wood, and so many people have rested their hands on it. It's like this beautiful, smooth, worn wood, I love it. So I'm willing to sacrifice a little tiredness or whatever for just the experience, because I hate those office chairs, those cheap black rolling office chairs that trap all your farts over the years in the cushion. You know what I'm talking about. Oh man, yeah, plastic arms on them, come from Office Max or Staples or something dumb like that. I'm getting a few nicks, so I'm gonna have to use my alum block that was sent to me, and I gotta tell you, it is the best. I have that other little alum block, the little square one that I got off Amazon, but this one from Shave Nation, I'll show you in a second because I'm gonna use it. It is so good. All right, there's a third pass. This is an aggressive razor. I can feel every stroke I just did there. Yeah, it's gorgeous though, gorgeous. I don't shave with it much because I don't want it to get tarnished. Even though I do like my grungy razors, I don't want them to be grungy when they're really nice like this. I'm not gonna let them go to pot. But if they started off that way, why not? Daily driver. It's not a trailer queen if you're into the antique car terminology. I'm not even sure how I did that last pass. Did I even do it right? Did I shave up like that? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just having a good time talking to y'all. All right. I want to reiterate that I'll be on a podcast coming up next month from the Opinionated Brit. Go to my last or video before last. I have a link to his podcast, or just search the Opinionated Brit on iTunes or Stitcher or wherever you find podcasts these days. Okay, cold water. And alum block from Shave Nation, Geo Fatboy, shavenation.com. He's got a bunch of good stuff. If you're in Europe and you don't want to pay for international shipping, please visit my friends over at Executive Shaving, which is executive-shaving.co.uk. And if you use the offer code Sinatra5, you'll get a discount. So if you're here in the States, it might be better to order from West Coast Shaving or Shave Nation. But if you're in the UK or in that part of the world, go to executive-shaving.co.uk. The links for all this stuff is down below. Whenever I first saw people using these alum blocks, they would just put them on, they still keep talking. I was like, I guess it doesn't hurt. It stings. It stings. It does sting. But that lets you know it's working. Anyway, I love this form factor. It looks like a little, deodorant thing. So you don't have to touch the actual alum with your fingers, which is good because it actually make your fingers not sticky or not slippery, I guess. So you leave that on for a second. And while that second, I'm going to wash out. Look at all this good. Taylor Old Bond Street. I like it. Sometimes when I squeeze out what's left of the shaving cream out of the brush, I just stick it in my pocket and walk around with it, stick my hand in my pocket every now and then. I don't. That started to sound really weird. All right, I'm going to beat the devil out of this brush. Here we go. I actually do that. Shake it. Bob Ross style. I know. All right. Okay, I'm gonna wash off my face, figure out what aftershave to use. Because once again, I forgot to choose one. Oh, and there was one thing in this video that was different. Do you know what it is? One thing you might not know. Let me know in the comments if you notice. The one thing that's different. And no, it's not my hair, it's not the fact that I'm not wearing my rings right now. Something else. Something else. You know what I'm gonna do? Good old Creme. It's right there. It's my go-to. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get all hoity-toity. Creme. Ah, refreshing mint. It smells like luxurious mahogany and leather at a men's smoking club in the billiard room in 1921 without the tobacco. 1921 Gillette New Improved safety razor. Still a dang good design. Good job. Good job. Still holds up. Beautifully made. Fat Boy coming out in August. The reborn Fat Boy. Brand new. New materials. Made in this Millennium Falcon. Did I get everything right? Did I make any mistakes? Probably. So will you. It's all right. It's no big deal. Just keep going. Yeah. I think that's all right. That's pretty dang good. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble this whole time. And I hope you all have a great weekend. And I will see you all on Monday. All right, bye.